This is GO-MMT Radio.
GO-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IBBO and Redbus. Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
This time of the week, I'm pretty much happier than the rest of the days because I get a chance to handpick some of the best entertainment, some of the greatest content that has come by so far on both OTT platforms as well as theatre releases to make it so much more memorable, because these are the times that make such a difference in our lives, where we make memories not only with ourselves but also with our friends, family and everybody around, everybody that matters. Don't we love films? Don't we love entertainment? Don't we love everything to do with the buzz? Well, that's what I bring to you, and also introducing a new segment called Entertainment Buzz. So what's happening in the world of entertainment apart from making films? Yeah, a bit of that too. Now, entertainment also brings in sports, because that has also become and has always been a big part of entertainment. Let me then start with theatre releases like I always do. My name is Annie. You're listening to GO-MMT Radio, your favorite radio station. Don't let anybody else tell you anything other than that. The one film that everybody is going to watch this weekend, well, that is The Odyssey, directed by Christopher Nolan, starring Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, also Charlize Theron. Now, since the crew's visit to India last week, expectations have become so high. Preview of the movie, well, at the premiere also, has been positive. Now, turns out, because of this huge craze behind this movie and the fact that they all made it to India for the first ever time for a premiere, tickets have become very, very pricey. They say this film, which usual Nolan style, shot entirely with IMAX 70mm film cameras, today kind of demands 3,100 at some places, IMAX mostly, in Mumbai, and 2,500 per ticket at IMAX in Delhi. Oh my God, that is unheard of, don't you think? Well, I'm sure you're still going to make your way through somehow. Maybe wait a bit and then go later. Or maybe just go ahead and put that money in and watch the film, because, yeah, it is kind of legendary. Christopher Nolan and his team, and of course this film, a Greek tragedy.
Attention drippers.
ये 2.5 किलो, ये 2.5 किलो, ये 2.5 किलो.
क्या डाई करती रहती?
ये 2.5 किलो का जब उठता है ना, आदमी उठता नहीं, उठ जाता है.
जब देखो तब तुम्हारा शो ऑफ चलती रहती. ये 2.5 किलो का हाथ कहाँ से बनाया तुमने?
तुझे पता नहीं, अलाइव हेल्थ में है कर्ल फिट का पास. कंपनी वाले देते हैं ना, अलाइव हेल्थ में एलीट प्रो पे 45% ऑफ. जाके देख.
Impossible.
Download the Alive Health app and start making the most of it now.
GO-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
PPT और चैट GPT में फर्क समझ नहीं आता?
छोटी बच्ची हो क्या? GO-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
A new bit, a new segment. It's called Entertainment Buzz. All the buzz that is happening in the world of entertainment. If not all, at least the best one that we can talk about. And right now, everyone's talking about the finals of FIFA. You're going to watch it, right? The Maison. Now, this is the World Cup trunk that I'm talking about. Started off getting more fashionable when they tied their hands with the LV, Louis Vuitton. And this is the fifth one that has been made for the tournament, and that's going to be unveiled on the 19th of July after the tournament, after the game. Oh my God, it is handmade at Louis Vuitton's historic Asnières-sur-Seine workshop. I don't know if I've said that right, just outside Paris. It's wrapped in the house's signature monogram canvas and decked out with hand-painted gold V's that stand for both Victory and Vuitton. Inside, it's lined in light beige leather and built to transport and present one of the most legendary trophies in sport. This year, it is the first ever time that this tournament, FIFA, has expanded to 48 nations, and football itself has changed dramatically since LV first linked up with FIFA more than a decade ago. The trophy, if you didn't know, weighs at about 6.175 kgs and is valued at roughly around $20 million And the LV trunk, well, it isn't available for public consumption, and Despite that, they have kind of put out limited editions of earlier trunks. Some of them have been auctioned off for $140,000 and some at about $250,000. Last FIFA Cup, Deepika Padukone unveiled, because she's been an LV brand ambassador, this time which celebrity is going to do the deed. Well, it's not out yet, but football, as we do know, has now its own fashion statement to make, and everybody's ready to take note of the style flex.
Hello Triple, I am Divakar Parikh and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
On Filmy Friday, OTT releases, there are so many of them. I've handpicked a few of them for you. On Geo Hotstar, loosely based on the first half of Emily Bronte's classic gothic novel Wuthering Heights, it explores the destructive, all-consuming love between Catherine Earnshaw, played by Margot Robbie, a wealthy heiress, and Heathcliff, played by Jacob Elordi, and often taken in by her family. Their unbreakable childhood bond slowly unravels under the weight of societal expectations, pride, and heartbreaking choices. Moving on to Ride or Die on Prime Video. I saw the trailer and I kind of quite like it. It's an action-packed series following two unlikely partners, Debbie, played by Octavia Spencer, an Oscar award-winning actress, and Judith Hannah Waddingham, whose lives take a dangerous turn when their high-stakes mission goes awry. Forced into a perilous cross-country chase, the duo must put aside their differences and work together to uncover a conspiracy far bigger than they could have actually imagined. Quite a nice plot and two women right at the top of action. Not bad, huh? Moving on to 23,000 Lives on Netflix. It's based on the true story of Jugend Retet. 23,000 Lives actually follows a group of young passionate activists from Berlin who crowdfund an old ship to rescue refugees crossing the Mediterranean Sea. As their humanitarian mission grows perilous, they are forced to confront complex questions about justice, morality, and the law. A plot that I think we've been waiting to watch because, again, it is unique and relevant to the times where there are growing regions that are war-torn and the rife is just tearing everybody apart.
Attention trippers.
जादू मेरी नजर.
नजर से याद आया, उसमें नजर भी कवर्ड है. नजर बोले तो विजन हेल्थ केयर ऑन अलाइव हेल्थ ऐप. जाके डाउनलोड करना यार, जल्दी जा.
Download the Alive Health app and start making the most of it now.
हेलो दोस्त, सत श्री अकाल, नमस्कार. मैं हूं द ग्रेट खाली. आप सुन रहे हैं GO-MMT रेडियो.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
OTT releases again, The East Palace on Netflix. It's an 8-episode dark fantasy K-drama following a king played by Cho Seung-woo, who recruits the arrogant ghost-slaying swordsman played by Nam Joo-hyuk and Seng Gang played by Roo Yoon-seo. A court lady is cursed with the ability to hear the dead. Well, one is a ghost-slaying swordsman and the other is, someone who can hear the dead. To investigate a deadly curse, they get together. By the king, of course, they put together, and the sinister supernatural forces haunting the crown prince's quarters have to be faced. I like the plot. Anything to do with fantasy, and these days horror is like the only thing everybody is going after. Moving on to regional content now on OTT. Ma Inti Bangaram, headlined by Samantha Ruth Prabhu after a really long time. This is an action-packed Telugu thriller following Swarna, played by Samantha, a former assassin determined to leave her violent past behind and live peacefully as a devoted daughter-in-law, but dangerous enemies from her past resurface, and of course she has to take up the arms once again into her hands and unleash her lethal side. After the flop episode of Alpha that I was really looking forward to because the trailer was kind of promising, I think this one, Samantha Ruth Prabhu, she usually has picked up the right projects. I just hope this one holds true to the fact that in India, we have had it in the past, women who can take action roles and lead the film solely on their shoulders. I am so looking forward to catch this one. Moving on to Raktanchal on Amazon MX Player. Set amid the volatile political landscape of 2000's Lucknow, the third and final season of this series reignites a long-standing rivalry as Vijay Singh, played by Kranti Prakash Jha, emerges from hiding to take down Wasim Khan, played by Nikitan Dheer. And this is the final chapter that also introduces formidable new players, introducing Mahi Gill as Saraswati Devi, who threaten to disrupt the existing balance of power. Politics, power, throw in some good action. That's what Raktanchal is. With that, I've come to the end of Content, Entertainment, Buzz, the new segment I introduced today, and of course the movie that you should be going after on the big screen, IMAX screens, and that's The Odyssey. Time to close, say goodbye, but I am going to be back on Monday with a show called Badhai Ho to welcome yet another member into the Tripper family. Till then, keep smiling, have a super duper weekend, and keep traveling. This is your host Annie signing off. Thank you for listening in.
अच्छा है अच्छा है हर एंगल से याद दिला दिया अब तो एक्शन लो रे बाबा सुन लो क्लियरली 30 सितंबर is the last and final date to use your Alive Health Wallet. उसके बाद यार बाबा वॉलेट का पैसा न वापस होगा ना यूज हो पाएगा बस रिग्रेट रह जाएगा रे बाबा काय को वेट करने का अलाइव हेल्थ ऐप खोलो रे बिल्स अपलोड करो रे बाबा अच्छा अच्छा अलाइव हेल्थ अच्छा है
अलाइव क्या है ये लाइव अलाइव जब घर में कोई बीमार हुआ तो वीके टीम ने कहा अलाइव अलाइव हेल्प पर छाई काली घटा तो बोली हवा अलाइव अलाइव अल्पर की फार्मेसी से ले लो अपनी दवाई डेंटल चेकअप और आई केयर भी है भाई अलाइव अलाइव ये लाइव अलाइव क्या है ये लाइव अलाइव जब कोई हेल्थ केयर करता है तू अलाइव अलाइव बड़ा प्यारा प्यारा लगता है तो दिल करता है Alive, alive हेल्थ का हीरो बनने का है ये टाइम Alive एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करो It's Prime Alive, alive ये live alive क्या है ये live alive सिर्फ वी केयर फन मेंबर्स के लिए yeah
To listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
GO-MMT Radio. Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB Bo and Redbus.